Yeah, so that's a creeper farm down there. But the bits you want to, I want to show you, the bits you're going to need. So if you come up the stairs here,
Yep.
these used to be secret doors, but oh, and watch out for creepers in my base too. It's not fully spawn proof. These used to be secret doors, but I'll put buttons in now. So button up the top here, and when you come through, it'll close behind us when you hit that pressure plate. So just make sure the way these pressure plates work is it's one tap to open, one tap to close.
Oh, okay.
This is the Emerald Factory. Make sure you always got the door closed in case a zombie comes in after you. But feel free to use this place. The chests are so full, and I never use it. So we've got pumpkins there. You got all the stuff you need for trading with a farmer.
Nice.
And so just trade with this guy here, and get all the emeralds you want.
Brilliant.
And yeah, treat it like yours, mate. Just help yourself to the chests.
I kind of took that design and built it on the dragon skies. Just a little bit bigger. Put 2 villages in there, but it works really well.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was working at first, and then I looked in the chest.
Yeah. Some people have problems with it. Anyway, down here, if we go back towards Will, you lost in the base again.
No, I was looking at other stuff. I'm being nosy.
Here's my other secret door. So up the top here, there's a button. Same as before, just when you hit the pressure plate, it'll close again. So, like that. Yeah. So just make sure you close it behind you because you don't want zombies in here.
Yeah.
And this is the villager trading hall. Once again, help yourself. Nice. So this will get you all enchanted up with what you need.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Silk touch. Mending. What's your mending
guy like? He's pretty good. I think it's about 16 emeralds or something like that.
That's not bad.
So I think that's about it inside my base that'll help you out.
That's cool. I got it. Hey, this is nice. I like this. This place is good.
So yes, it's a bit of a city here. I haven't done any skyscrapers as yet, but you might say that the world engine is far more impressive than a little skyscraper.
I would say a lot of work went into that.
It's still going into that. There's heaps more to go.
It's ridiculous. It's amazing, like. I've not seen anything like it. Not in a survival world, anyway. You don't get anything like this in survival.
Yeah. Well, the city's still growing, so there's lots more to do. And a couple of these buildings have purposes, like the Darkwood Tower here. That's where you can go to chop trees and stuff. They've got things to catch the saplings inside.
Oh, right, okay.
And
you
can hear that. You hear that music? It's the theme to Back to the Future.
I'll have to let me...
goes off at a certain time every day.
That is class. Hodag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, on my Space Invaders game, he's done the theme to Stargate when you win that.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to get him doing some stuff on mine.
We've got the fireworks factory all the way over here near the industrial area. I'm not sure who's stocking it at the moment, though.
Right. I'm heading towards the air balloons. Is that Factorium?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm right behind you.
Oh, right, okay. I was looking for you.
Not a whole lot out here. Pac-Man's out here.
Oh, is it?
So if you ever want to play my Pac-Man game, just look for a little Pac-Man logo. It's around here behind this. Where is it? It's over here somewhere near this huge cactus.
Oh, okay.
So here it is. You can see the little entrance there.
Oh, yeah. Pointing the way.
So it's it's stocked up with zombies at the moment, but if you go in there, just kill a few zombies and then start the game, so you're not using a ton of them. Otherwise, it'd be too hard.
Right. I've seen a couple of
If you
people
wanna-
play.
Yeah. If you want to head back to the slums, I'll show you one little area. But if you want to do a little build just for fun, like you don't have to, but this is a like a project I've taken over from someone else,
Yeah.
and I'm just building a little city inside of it. So if you ever feel like building just a little house somewhere just for fun, by all means, build one in here. I need the help.
Right.
So
Okay.
just like only if you feel like it. But yeah, I'm building a little street down the bottom there, and just gonna have houses each side, just all over this thing.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure I can.
that's just if you
do
want
something. They're all massive projects, like.
to. Yeah. Oh, there's months and months to do them. Like, we've been playing here for about a year.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also an AFK tree farm in there.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think, what else is there in the city to look at?
And this is Tutankhamun's temple.
Amun-Ra,
Amun-Ra.
the bad guy from Stargate. It gets bigger the further you go down.
Does he?
Yeah, it's a work in progress. I'm nearly done with it, but yeah, it's probably one of my cooler builds on the server, I think. So
I didn't
the
realise
entrance
it was
is,
that big.
yeah, if you come down to the entrance down the bottom here, so I'm on the level below you. And these stairs lead down.
How many diamond blocks do you reckon went into this?
1 or 2. I'm not the richest guy on the server anymore. They've all gone into this thing. But yeah, this is all just to house the Space Invaders game. Oops. Just break a block. Just break a bit of glass here to get out.
Ah, cheers.
So yeah, just a few more walls to do on this, and I'm nearly finished. It's a rather large structure.
Yeah, it's big, and it definitely looks good.
Hey, there you are.
Yeah.
So this is probably a good spot to actually, rather than do flybys, to actually walk around and have a look. So I think the clock looks pretty cool from this area, but this is the center of town.
It's just all so grand. Everything.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. I mean, if you look at something like the clock tower, like a lot of designing goes into that. So that, look, creeper coming at you, behind you, run. That's a thing. If you blow a hole in something, fix it up.
Yeah. Oh, did it go, or did you get him?
I got him.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, I don't know whether I'll do a skyscraper, but I'll build something.
And there's this green building over here. That's Dragon Tech's one. It's Silvercost turned into a museum, so that's a fun one to go through and have a look around.
I'll have a look at that at some point. Right.
There's one really dangerous part. Just over here, the entrance to the end.
Yeah.
So we've got the obsidian tower with the end crystal on top. That end crystal, it really should be encased in glass or something. If you're trying to shoot a ghast and you hit that with an arrow, they blow.
Oh, yeah.
So that'd destroy half the hub, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. I have been to the end a couple of times, and I just run straight through.
So you can get slime balls in here, like Howie's quit the server now, so you can go in. Oops, you can go in there, and if you can figure out where the slime balls come out, it's a little bit hard. I can show you sometime. But here we go.
Okay.
And these portals in the sides, the corners, they just go to the different areas of the districts.
Right.
Oh yeah, if you're ever at the World Engine at night, sleep as quickly as you can. It's not spawn proof yet. I got all my shulker boxes there.
Quite dangerous.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that dangerous. You wouldn't get too many mobs, but I wouldn't like a creeper just to wander over and while you're standing next to all my shulker boxes and blow them.
Yeah. Oh, and it's nice time.
That's right, I'm sleeping now.
I don't.
So there are these vines. Looks like you found it.
Yeah, got it.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. So yes, this thing is coming along. I've been sort of holding off doing the next stage because the next stage is putting the outside sort of walls on this, the protective plating, shielding for the thing. So actually building a large portion of the ship. So that's gonna. I kind of wished I could just leave it like this and go done, but
Well,
if you,
it looks awesome as it is, but
a lot's gone into it.
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like the legs took me forever to build, and they're
Well, just
still
as
not
you
done.
build one, you know you've got another
Yeah.
3 to do.
Yeah, each one like took over a day.
But
Like,
to be
full
fair,
day.
they look amazing.
I could still do a lot more on them, but yeah, if you look at the center of the ship, still a lot more detail to go. This thing's got to fly through space, so the idea is the legs would like have extended when it landed, but they would have been up against the side of the ship.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they would form part of the walls of the ship, but where these big engines are, I have to do the other sort of walls. So lots more to do, and I think I'm going to do that pretty soon, actually.